Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Meditative Wednesday morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Let's go ahead and share with our families and friends. There's a African proverb that says, "Each one teach one." So I want to change it a little bit and say, "Each one reach one." So go ahead and reach out to your family and friends and let them know that today is Meditative Wednesday morning. Thank you. I will go ahead and share it right now. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Meditative Wednesday morning. Please go ahead and send me some likes, some hearts, some cares. Let me know that you're here with me. Thank you for joining us. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. Thank you for joining us. Good morning. Good morning. Today, our scripture reference is Psalms 3 and 3. Psalms 3 and 3. But you, but you, O Lord, are a shield for me, my glory, and the one who lifts up my head. Let me say that one more time. But you, O Lord, are a shield for me, my glory, and the one who lifts up my head. Our focus word is shield. Shield. That's our focus word. So as I was studying, what this was talking about, David wrote this after his son Absalom rose up against him and sent an army after him to defeat him. And David left. He ran. He left. He was in distress and he left. But he trusted in God. So that's where I want us to focus on. He trusted in God. David trusted in God. He had little hope, but yet and still, he trusted God. He trusted God to shield and protect him and to lift up his head. As I meditated on the word shield, I started thinking about what a shield, all the types that a shield represents. A shield comes in many forms. It can be a badge that is worn by police, which gives authority. It can be a cap that covers your head, that protects you from the sun. A shield can be something that protects your phone from breaking if you drop it. A shield can be another person. It can be a guard dog. It can be anything that blocks the blow that can harm you. But today we're talking about the shield of God. He is our shield. He protects. Let's say this scripture reference one more time. Psalms 3 and 3 declares, "But you, O Lord, are a shield for me, my glory, and the one that lifts my head." When I'm down, he'll lift my head. When I'm discouraged, he will lift my head. When I feel all hope is gone, he will lift my head. David addresses the Lord as being his shield all around him, his glory, and the lifter of his head in a very distressful time. Just as a shield protects a warrior from swords, arrows, darts, and spears, so David envisioned the Lord protecting him from his enemy. I don't know what you need to be protected from. I don't know what you're going through, but we're all going through something, and he will shield and protect you. This is the same confidence that David expressed as a youth when he confronted Goliath. He called out Goliath, "You come to me with a sword and with a spear, but I come to you in the name of the Lord, the God of the armies of Israel. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hand." That's what David told Goliath. So that's what you may need to tell your enemy. Today is the day that the Lord will deliver you into my hand. For the battle is not mine, it's the Lord's. But no matter what's going on around us, no matter what's happening, no matter what they may say or what they may do, you are my shield and you protect me. You will lift up my head. David was demonstrating for us how to acknowledge our current situation, but do not stay there. Don't just acknowledge what you're going through, but acknowledge that God has a plan for each of us. He has a plan for you. He has a plan for me. Go ahead and put that on the timeline. God has a plan for me. It is true. He has a plan for you. No matter what may rise up against us, He covers us. He shields us. He will guard us from anything that may threaten us. Nothing can break through His protective shield. He is our protector. He is our defender. He is our shield. Do you remember the song, "Jesus, Be a Fence"? This is the chorus of it. This is what I started thinking about when I started thinking about the word shield. Jesus, be a fence all around me every day. Jesus, I want you to protect me as I travel along the way. I know you can. I know you will. Fight my battle if I just stay still. Go ahead and say, "Fight my battle, Jesus. Shield me from my enemies." Sometimes He may have to shield you from yourself. I know that He has had to shield me from me. A fence symbolizes protection. So it's the same thing as a shield. It protects what is valuable. It protects what is valuable. You're valuable to God. Let me say that again. You are valuable to God. Go ahead and put that on the timeline. I am valuable to God. Sometimes we need protection from our enemy. I told you this. We need protection from our enemy. But guess what? Sometimes we need protection from ourselves. In the midst of God shielding us, we must watch our heart. Don't let fear overtake. Don't let fear overtake you. We have to change how we see things. We have to change how we think. He will hear us and rescue us. Watch your heart from hatred that can rise up in our hearts against people and even against ourselves. Let me make it clear. We can count on the Lord to be our strength and be our shield, to encourage us in difficult situations. No matter what's going on, He will protect you. He will defend you. He will guide you. God is my shield. No matter what I may face every day, I don't care what you're going up against, He is your shield. I can say that. So put that on the timeline. God is my shield. God is my shield. Now it's time for the declaration. What I would like for you to do, and we repeat the declaration 10 times, and we repeat the scripture 10 times. When we take time to get the declaration and the scripture into our hearts and our mind, it can change how we think, and it can change how we see things. It can change the atmosphere. Let's repeat this scripture. Psalms 3:3 declares, "But you, O Lord, are a shield for me. But you, O Lord, are a shield for me, my glory in the one who lifts up my head." Our declaration for today, it is simple. It is simple. And you make sure that you put your name in the place of mine. And let's go ahead and say this. God is Deborah shield. He has restored my peace. God is your shield. He has restored your peace. No matter what's going on around you, God will shield and protect you and me. He will restore our peace. Make sure you declare that 10 times. Share that with your friends, your family 10 times. Remind them that God is their shield and He will restore their peace. I want to leave you with this. Claim the promises of God over yourself, over your family, and over your friend. God is your shield, and He will restore your peace. Have a great day.